Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sekiro. This is part 9. Last time we retraced some steps back through the Senpo Temple to discover a couple of new things, and some things that we had missed. Still more to do there, so we're going to have to revisit there again, once we can figure out how to progress. We then made our way through the Ashina Reservoir, met a swordsman, who is following the sound of an instrument, Jinzeimon, who we encountered a second time, and we have decided to lure him to the abandoned dungeon, unfortunately for him. And then we are also going to be looking at the bottomless hole, which we discovered towards the end of the episode. But before that, I want to take an opportunity to talk about exploration in Sekiro, because something that I've been having in the back of my mind and that I've noted to myself to really come back to is retracing my steps through some earlier areas, even more so than I have in previous From Software games, because there's just something about this game's verticality and bringing a grappling hook into the mix that totally throws some of that traditional exploration out of the window, and it's not intentional. It's not intentional. Like, I will run through an area and it just like, you just literally go, whoa, I can go up here and I can go over here, and I'm just flying around and going through places, and that allows you to just easily zoom on past a couple of things. And like, going back through the Harada estate, I've obviously rediscovered a couple of things that I missed, and I know the same can be said for other areas as well. So I do want to make a habit of trying to comb through some areas, and also like getting into the habit of not just fucking flying everywhere like Batman and just getting caught up in that, because it's fun. And it's so easy to get caught up in that because of how the world is structured. There's multiple pathways to go. You can stealth your way around an entire segment, go head on, all of this kind of like different pathways and options, which has a whole bunch of hidden stuff, which I'm finding when we've revisited previous areas, which is very different, you know. And obviously, I don't know what to expect, so the playthrough has been quite an overwhelming one, but definitely not one that I'm intentionally trying to rush through, and it's certainly one that I'm getting a lot of enjoyment from still, so it's not like I'm hating my life and just trying to rush through it, you know? Like, I am missing things, which is going to happen in any game for the first time. I can't 100% play through a game unless I literally take 500 hours to do the playthrough. But I am trying, and we're going to comb through some areas and see what I might have missed. Like, just like looking at this, like standing up here, you can go all the way down there and go and check out all of that, and then comb your way all around, or go around this way instead. And that, it just allows for a lot of options. And another thing about this game as well is, I've spoken about this previously in a couple of episodes, where it's like sort of like almost that illusion of how open something is. Like in Bloodborne, I was feeling that a lot, but then you would go down multiple pathways and just feel it shrink a little bit, and you go, oh, okay, I have more of an understanding about what's going on, where I have to go. In this game, we're at this very interesting crossroads, in a sense, where we've got the Ashina Castle, we've got the Abandoned Dungeon, we've got the Ashina Reservoir, we've got Senpo Temple, we've got the Bottomless Hole, we've got all these locations that have just opened up to us at one time. Even the Harada estate was something seemingly optional compared to progressing through the Ashina location, right? So there's so many options available to us that we're almost like dipping our foot in multiple places and trying to see which one's going to yield the most results and give us rewards. But I'm figuring that out. I feel like there's going to be, at least in this part of the game, a little bit of exploration and experimentation in where to go, what to do, all of that kind of stuff. But like, I do want to say as well, like, because this is a first time playthrough and I can see like things that I'm missing, you can see like that there are like NPCs that you can talk to, that you can interact with differently, like luring them to a dungeon or not, or giving them a specific item or not. I do fully intend to do a New Game Plus playthrough of Sekiro as well, so we can like pick up things that I've missed and go through it in a different way, and a little more of like a completionist mindset, I guess, to explore a bit more. But as always, guys, I know that there's probably been a lot of frustrating moments in the playthrough while I learn this game and try and break some old habits. Old habits do die hard, and like I personally struggle to overcome my own habits in my personal life, so it really just kind of translates into my gameplay. When you've been playing 4 FromSoft games in a short span of time that have taught you a particular thing, and Bloodborne teaches you a different thing, but it's very similar, it's hard to then jump into another game and then go, I need to throw all that out the window. You do cling to that a little bit, and I am trying to throw it away. I'm not necessarily trying to throw it out completely, because there are fights where the dodging does come in handy, but parrying and deflecting is certainly something that I'm seeing a huge value of being able to do. It's just really hard to unlearn that thing, because I didn't play the Dark Souls games the years that they came out, with gaps in between, to master those games, and then to, you know, just sit down and spend a lot of time playing this and learning it as well. Like, I'm giving you guys an episode every second day, just like running through, having a great time, and you're seeing that learning curve firsthand. And for those of you who can understand that learning curve and frustration, and just being patient with me, I really appreciate it. And I do really appreciate all of those of you that are watching, despite how hard it might be at times, with how challenging the gameplay and the learning curve can be. But I did just want to like state some things, because it's like by my previous games that I've played in the From Software series, I know that when I miss things, when I do things wrong, I know that there's a lot of people that get very stressed out. So even though I haven't read comments in the Sekiro playthrough, I know that a lot of you are feeling the same, and I just want to know that like I'm learning, I'm getting better, I'm improving, and I hope that you stick with me through the playthrough, because I'm trying my best, as always. So I'm going to comb through some of these areas now. Thank you for listening, if you're still here, to my long-winded introduction and just explanation, because I genuinely do care about presenting something good for you guys, and that's another sort of pressure, in a sense, or another thing to keep in mind, is that I am not just sitting down and playing a game and being able to do whatever I want. In a sense, I am constructing episodes of, alright, I need to go here, and I want to make sure that this is substantial for like an episode, otherwise everyone's going to be bored, even if they're bored anyway. Making an episode is interesting. It's a challenge, right? I'm trying my best. So thank you so much for committing to this intro, if you have listened to it. I'm going to get into the game now, because I'm itching to explore and see what I can find. Obviously, because we're retreading through previously explored areas, you're just going to get a cut of the things that I do find, and then we can get back onto the main path, which is choosing where to go next, whether we want to we'll probably clear out the Ashina Reservoir, and then probably head up the steps to Ashina Castle, because I feel like the bottomless hole abandoned dungeon area might need to be put to the side. Same with Senpo Temple. We'll go through Ashina Castle, and then we'll determine where we will go from there. So let's see what we can find by doing a bit of backtracking, and then we'll get back onto the main path. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, the sun has moved. Hold on. Oh, hang on. What's up there? Yo. Oh, how do you get up there? I think that's another one of those merchant dudes that's sitting in a tent, right? Okay, hold on. We've got some stuff to do. How do I get up there? I don't think I can jump that gap. That's not really... He is right there. I don't think I can jump that gap, though. It's going to drop me right in on the gun, dude. Alright, hold on. Deal with you. Alright, so there's a merchant here. That's good to know. Why did there have to be a full squad of you here? Oh. I meant to dodge. I mean, I meant to block. I like how a death blow reduces your posture as well, which is good. What is going on over here? Oh, you've moved. Oh, she died. Oh, and he died. Shit. Well, they didn't die with Dragonrot, so that's nice, I guess. They died thinking of their master. Damn. Okay, we need to get up there. I wonder if that was like either caused by our actions and if they're able to survive. Oh, here we go. Pathway. Oh, no. Oh, yep. Without getting exploded by cannons. Alright. Please tell me you can't hit me from here. Yes, he can hit me from here. Can you leave me alone? Jesus. Excuse me. Alright. Let's have a chat to this gentleman. Away from cannon dude.
Gokuyo. Ikaga ka ne?
こんなところにも。
死者があるところ、カラスどもさ。
Okay, so there was a merchant much earlier. Robert's Firecrackers. Huh. So this is the son of the armored warrior. Firecrackers from across the southern seas can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to become a prosthetic tool. Makes a deafening sound, frightening to animals, sold by little Robert and his father to raise funds for their travels. Their voyage brought them to Japan, where they would seek the undying in an attempt to extend Robert's life. Wow. So I'm assuming we could have probably used that in the fight against the armored warrior, and while it might not have deafened him because it seems like it's frightening to animals, maybe that would have had like an impact on him. That's very interesting. That's a shame that that's something that we've missed, but all sorts of different like prosthetic tools to find here. Let me sell a coin purse and I'll buy that from you. 500 cent. We have 1 cent. Wonderful. Pellets cost 50. Knowing that there was a merchant to purchase some pellets from would have been nice too, but I do know that if I had found this merchant at the point in time in the game that I was at, these pellets would have just been consumed and wasted.
その人具、この辺りで使うでないぞ。カラスどもがビビっちまう。奴らいかに賢くとも、鳥獣には違いないからの。ひどいことはせぬものじゃ。
No cruelty to animals. Message received. Alright, so there was a merchant that we missed and an update on the mother and the son, which have now both passed. I mean, the son genuinely looks like he was bleeding out that whole time, so I'm not too surprised that he has died. And the mother was kind of sick as well, so it feels like that was more of like it was gonna happen over time sort of deal. Okay. So that's cool. There's a couple of new things. I want to see if I can sneak up on this dude with the cannon, because he sucks. Thank you. I'm going to continue my explorative journey. See what else we can spot. We did go off around this way already. That's where we first glimpsed giant shedding of snakeskin. We've seen that remnant before. This is where the... Ooh. Just juggling a bird. This is where the ogre fight was. So it doesn't look like there's much to miss around this area. Okay. Like sometimes you just end up with like situations like this where you're just on a cliffside that doesn't really look like it goes anywhere and there's no items or anything. Sculptor's idol. Not sure if there's much more around this area for us to check out. So what did we... I'm just trying to remember where exactly we... Ooh. No, we've done this before. I know exactly where that goes. That goes down to the headless fight. So we've done that already. We've not done the headless fight because that is difficult, but that pathway goes down to headless. So we know that. And I take no part in that. And this was another boss area through here, which again that's where we took the path down to headless, and then this takes us through to closer to the fight with Gaobu the demon. Oh, can we go off here? I guess this is just if you've been seen and you need to hide off the side of the ledge. Oh, never mind. I've been seen. Oh, I thought I was timing that dodge right for this dude. Never mind. Do you mind? That dude's going fucking crazy with his swipes. Get out of here. I used to get incredibly overwhelmed when I'd have a whole group of them attacking me. You know what I want to... Whoa. Something I want to test out is I have equipped the Mistraven tool. I want to see what this does. Wait. Oh, what? When attacked... Oh, when attacked in the assumed stance. Okay, so you need to pop it when you're about to be attacked. Or like when you get attacked. And then you disappear. Okay, I need to do it. Okay. I need to work out the timing for the feathers. Something I realized when I was equipping the Mist Raven, by the way, as well, is I assumed that when you upgraded the shuriken, it would just upgrade the thing you had equipped, but it actually is a different item. So I've equipped spinning shuriken now, so you like hold it down and it just spins it to hit them like multiple times, which is pretty cool. So like, I guess it would be like this. So it does a couple of hits, so that's cool. We still need to figure out the timing of the Mist Raven. I don't know how useful it's going to be. We just have to find out. Let's find an enemy who will attack me. Alright, down here is Serpent Valley. I wonder if the snake is still... If it's the snake's going to appear again. I wonder if the snake will appear. Or if we're able to navigate this area freely. It didn't seem too open, so I don't know if there's anything that we could have potentially missed here, but if we can go through this area without a giant snake intimidating us, we might be able to find some stuff. Okay, we're good. Music kicked in and I was like, ooh. But no one's home. I love how the music simulates like a snake hiss. That's very subtle but very clever. Okay, that's just going to be death. There's nothing up here. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to find anything new here. Yeah, there's like sound effects and ambience in the music that just like simulates like a snake slithering or hissing. That's very clever. This is so interesting that this is here. I wonder what the story behind that is. Ah, and running through that's going to set off the snake. I wonder if that's what I did last time while he was flailing around wildly. I wonder where he's gone then. Because they're in Senpo Temple, there is more snake skin over there. I'm not sure how close that is to this place, because I think that's over that way. I think that's... So, I guess the valley stretches quite far. Okay, so snake is not there. There is an item. Cool. I want to practice the... I guess I could practice it with the Undying Samurai, the new prosthetic, instead of trying to do it in combat. Let me get rid of this gunman so I can try and practice with the two sword dudes. Alright, you are my practice partner. Oh! Okay, that's cool. So when you get attacked, you also completely avoid damage. You're like, I'm gone. And then you appear in the air like a raven. That's actually really cool. And I really like how it doesn't use spirit emblems, I guess, until it's activated properly. Like, if you just stand there and assume the position, like, it's not going to do anything. So that's actually quite useful. I want to try that again on this guy. Wake up. Okay, so 2 spirit emblems. Nice. 2 spirit emblems. I like that. I like that a lot. I actually like that. The spinning shuriken, I think, is good for when obviously you've got ones in the air. I really should have used spinning shuriken more in the Lady Butterfly fight. I was just like very overwhelmed with trying to learn everything that it's like something that I definitely could have done better. Flame Vent, I feel like would have been most useful against the Ogre, and I don't know if there's even a situation where, I mean there will be, but it makes me wonder when there will be a situation where that'll be like useful again. So there's a whole door there that does not open from this side, and I'm wondering if... Because we go through there, that takes us up to... I guess this is the Ashina castle. Ooh, who's this? Oh, holy fuck. It's, a different one, but the same type of, Come on, man. Please. Makes me wonder if there's like, if it's like an option in here, but like the only options we have for like something to do with like the camera is just standard and camera speed. It's got nothing to do with locking on, I don't think. Display. There's nothing that I can do there. And then it's not going to be in controller. Like, is there not something I can do to like adjust what it decides to focus on? It's just, no matter how close I am, I can't. I just want to look at it, you know what I mean? Oh, there we go. If I stand on this angle. So it's this same type of like, what is it? The Lone Shadow Longswordsman? There's a few of them. Okay, so maybe the one in the memory and then the one in Ashina Reservoir were 2 different ones. I was like, oh, this is like a character, but it actually seems like it's more of a group, a clan, if you would. Oh, and another merchant is here. See, when I found our first merchant towards the abandoned dungeon, the reason I didn't question that is because it was like an abandoned dungeon and there was a lot of dead things around, and it was like, where there is death, we chillin', we hanging out. So I was like, oh, cool, so this is our first introduction to the merchant, because, you know, of hanging out near like a place of immense death. I didn't go, man, I wonder if I've missed any before, but it looks like we've missed 2. Looks like we've missed 2. Another dragon's blood droplet. Oh, you're also selling Robert's firecrackers. And you're selling a gourd seed. God damn it. For 1,000. Sold. Silly. And we'll buy a dragon's blood droplet as well. So these merchants have dragon's blood droplets, but only 1, which means these are very limited. So I'm assuming when we want to cure Dragonrot, we have to really make sure that we are doing it effectively. 1 person is infected right now with Dragonrot. I don't know what it does, so, and that's just part of not knowing these things in detail, and like I don't know, like inside the game it makes them ill, and I wonder if they might actually die from that. But outside of the game, I don't know if it does anything. You know what I mean? I'm also thinking of getting into the habit of buying these coin purses, because if we're going to be coming up against like gourd seeds that cost money and other prosthetic tools, I need to have money tucked away in the bank. Yeah, when you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. But I guess like if we also look here, this was a battlefield with a lot of death nearby as well. So it all kind of makes sense. You an enemy? No. Here's me just trying to look for a door. Here's me just trying to look for like a door, this door to open from the other side, and I just end up finding a whole bunch of shit.
ネズミがもう一匹。いや、その目。飢えた狼か。切る前に名を聞いてやる。名乗りわしに名乗る名などないか。忍びは大概そうじゃ。名乗らず死におる。じゃが、その左腕、忍び技師とは懐かしい。
The Sculptor, baby. He recognizes the Sculptor's
な
work.
るほど。石腕の狼か。気に入ったぞ。ならば、Sekiro、お主をそう呼ぼう。
お前は何だ。
Oh.
わしはアシナの天狗よ。おう、セキロ。お主もネズミ狩りをせぬか。
何だと。
このアシナにはネズミが入り込んでおる。うじゃうじゃと我が物顔でな。ネズミもいろいろじゃが、それを片端から切り捨てるのよ。どうやらお主にも人斬りの才がある。その才を磨くのに役立とう。どうじゃ、セキロ。ネズミ狩りをせぬか。
Is this the, I guess, the equivalent of like potentially joining a covenant, right? It's funny because there's the covenant in Bloodborne where you hunt vermin, and this dude's like, we need to hunt rats. So the name of the game is the name of our character given to us by an NPC that we can completely miss. He goes, I will name you Sekiro. Your full name is Sekiro. Shadows die twice. Interesting. So he's Tengu. We're going to call him Pingu. I'm going to call him Pingu. That's his nickname. I name you Pingu. I love his mask. It was very cool. I love when like someone is like crouched down, they stand up, and they're just so much fucking taller than me. I'm so short. Yeah, dude, I'll help you.
よし、セキロよ。ならばこれをくれてやる。
Rat description. A description of the rats that have snuck into Ashina. Speak to the Tengu again once the rats are dealt with. The rats. Assassins from Senpo Temple. Short stature. Wear bamboo hats. A number of rats are lurking about. Last seen around Ashina Castle Gate. Those are the fucking small troll-looking bitches. They're rats, essentially. I've killed a bunch of those.
これは
I've killed a bunch of those
ネ
already.
ズミの顔、それと巣穴じゃ。切ってまいれ。さすれば、お主の戦に役立つものをやろう。
Prosthetic tool. We've already killed a bunch. I wonder if it is like retroactive.
おう、ネズミを飼ったようじゃな。
Cool, cool, cool. I like that.
やはりお主には人斬りの才がある。
I knew you had a talent for killing.
褒美じゃ。取っておけ。
Ashina esoteric text. A compendium. Oh, okay, so not a prosthetic tool, but more skills. A compendium of the Ashina sword style allows one to learn Ashina style skills. The text reads like a history of Ishin Ashina's battles. When young, Ishin fought desperately time and time again, polishing his technique in the blood of his enemies. He consolidated his learnings under the Ashina style, name for the sake of his clan's dominance. Cool.
これは
芦名流じゃ。流派というても堅苦しい決まり事などない。ただ戦に勝つ。その一時を至上とする剣よ。ネズミ狩りに何よりお主の戦に役立てるがいい。
Cool, okay.
芦名流派というてもただネズミ狩りに
Okay, so he's given us something because we killed some rats. That's awesome. This has been wholly unexpected, which is really good. I was just like, oh yeah, like wolf. Someone else. Okay. No, but that means like the more NPCs we find, the more people we're going to end up in being able to infect with Dragonrot, dude. Fuck's sake. Okay. We'll open this door. I was like, oh yeah, there'll probably be an item or something behind here. Not 2 NPCs, one of which teaches me a new fighting style. Fuck. Who are you?
へえ、あんたが生き残ったのかい。
Oh, you know who I am.
鬼の行部様もやっと屍になれたかね。
Ages ago at this rate, I'm
け
afraid.
れど
Sorry, I'm coming back
何も変わ
late.
りゃしないよ。戦は続き、屍は積まれ、怨嗟ばかりが満ち満ちる。あんた考えたことがあるかい。そういう怨嗟がどこに積もっていくのかを。ないだろう。ないだろうね。だからこそあんたもあやつも哀れなことだよ。さあ、もう行き。ババが何を語ろうが戦はなくならない。あんたのお役目も変わらない。そういうものだよ。
Interesting.
さあ、ババがそういう。
Who is this? Well, you named yourself. You're the old hag and you're Pingu. So let's go upstairs. Please don't let there be another NPC up here for me to infect. It's a double-edged sword because I want to find NPCs because I love interacting with characters of the world. So that's not a wholly true statement. But also I don't want to kill people with my sickness of being able to resurrect myself. Interesting. I thought he was going when he was saying like rats, I thought it was going to be all of like these like the purple warriors that he'd fought and were like dead on the ground. And I was like, "Oh, cool, we've killed 2 of those already." So I thought it was going to translate to those. I didn't think it was going to be the bamboo hat wearing trolls. So we'll just refer to them as rats from now on. How do we get up further? Can we get up further? Nice. Ooh. Cool. Roof is closed off. Our first chest? It's our first chest in Sekiro. And it's a mimic. Oh, dude, yes. You can get prayer beads from chests. Did not mean to use that. How many do we have? How many prayer beads we got on us? 3, nice. Oh, we need to go back to the Sculptor anyway to get this prosthetic thing, but we got the monkey booze, right? I gotta get our Sculptor drunk off monkey booze. Dude, this is great. Okay, there was a lot more here than I was expecting there to be. So that's really neat. We're now going to walk out. So this exploration of this area is my formal apology for not going up these stairs in episode 5 and just proceeding past the main gate. But we did it, you know. If I miss something, eventually I'll get it. Eventually. I saw an item on the ground here earlier. There you are. It's hard to see in this, like, the snow. Or I guess, it might even be ash, really. Okay, it's not a door that we can open. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that from those earlier areas, so that's good. I'm happy with that. I think from now we can now go up through the Ashina castle and we'll see what waits for us there. So we'll go past the Blazing Bull fight. Oh cool, these are some of those rats that we've already killed. This is how I can go about skipping these guys. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. The delayed hammer always gets me. I like deflecting way too early. My posture, baby. Let's chill out, shall we? That was a bad idea. Oh, it didn't work. It did not work. Mist Raven did not work there. There we go. What? Why didn't it block? What? I hate that I was one hit away. I hate that I was one hit away. God damn. Sometimes I like to properly engage with those fights when I am... when I've progressed a bit, because I like to see how much better I can handle those situations. I don't think we've been here. This is where we fought Lord Genichiro, right? And we lost our arm. Because we went through the secret passage, we come out, because I remember like these flowers, but the bridge is out. We should go back through there. So in our Ashina Reservoir adventures, we have met Jinzaimon and taken on the Lone Shadow Longswordsman. But we didn't go back to the place where the young lord was... didn't go back to where the young lord was being held captive when we first rescued him. Isn't that the door to the Blazing Bullfight? Why is it closed? Ooh, there's an item here. Oh no, that's a spirit emblem. Ooh, hang on. Why is the door to the Blazing Bull arena closed now? It only lets me hug the wall. That's weird. Well, I mean, it's led me here, which I guess there's some more items to get. Cute. Okay, gin sugar and some scrap iron. Oh god, fucking... I didn't even see them on the wall until it's too late. I like that when you're in the middle of performing a death blow, you can't... Not only can you not take damage, but you avoid actually, like, poison buildup and stuff. That was cool to see. Where is this? Okay, I see. Right. We're gonna avoid that. So, Blazing Bullfight is blocked. So, I think I am just gonna need to go to the Sculptor's Idol and just travel. So, we'll just teleport instead. Just do it that way. See you later, everybody. Okay, we will travel past the fight. See, I've just been trying to walk without traveling so I can actually check out some other places, but Ashina Reservoir is what we're gonna do. Ashina Reservoir, baby. And we're gonna go to this place, literally on the loading screen right now, I guess. Definitely the best thing that the shuriken is useful for is dogs. Now, we're going to go into this tower over here. Ooh. Where does that go? Interesting. New traversal opportunities with the grappling hook. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No. 7 Ashina spheres. Shikibu, Toshikatsu, Yamauchi. Not what I wanted. I did not want a boss. I thought that I was just going to be able to peacefully explore. Great. I should have cleared the area of enemies. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Let's do that. Let's clear the area of enemies. Oh, Kiri counter, activate. Oh, gatehouse key used. Interesting. Gatehouse key, huh? Good to know. Okay, the boss is no longer interested in us, so his name disappeared, so that's cool. That's good to know, at least. Ooh, another chest! Is this going to be a prayer bead? So, a prayer bead's only found in these chests as well? Or is it going to be something else? Let's have a look. Oh, it's the horn in the reservoir with the gatehouse key. Duh, like, no, I totally forgot about that. Gaobu's broken horn. Famed horn spear, once used by Gaobu Masataka Oniwa. Affixed to the shinobi prosthetic to create a prosthetic tool. The horn contracts to pull enemies in, also capable of stripping crude armor. When the horn was broken during the rebellion, Ishin praised it for its splendid shape, awarding Oniwa with the cross-bladed spear of Shuzen Tamura. It says stripping crude armor. I don't know if the armored warrior was wearing crude armor, because that's pretty fucking tough armor. I feel like you had to push him off to win. But we can pull off, like, maybe other armor from other people. Yes, so that's what the gatehouse key was used for. Cool, cool, cool. God, these guys got good eyesight, let me tell you. I'm stuck against a wall. Oh, can you not join me? I'm busy. Fuck. It was so close to just getting your posture broken too. You there, you've kind of ruined the whole thing. My only problem with this now is there is a boss there, but I'm kind of out of health. I'm going to. We're going to try and get a stealth on this boss, but we've now kind of activated him. I don't think I can reach. Can I reach that with this? Oh. I don't even know where this goes. It doesn't feel like I have a good run up on this thing. Okay. Something that I just realized is I still have the fucking demon bell thing on, so it makes everything harder. I need to get rid of it. I need to get rid of the fucking demon bell, dude. It's gonna give me a real tough time. Okay. Let's get him once. Okay, now let's have a fight. Makiri counter to win, baby. Okay. No! That was literally the Makiri counter, dude! Come on! Already fucked it. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, because he's a boss, obviously it doesn't go into the... Because he's a boss, obviously it doesn't go into Death Blow immediately. I was just like, I was wondering if he was going to at least hit him, but he doesn't. Okay. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. It's going to be an interesting one. I wonder if it's possible to really just stealth the full way there, but then engaging in a boss fight with him would probably alert everybody else. Feels like that anyway. I'm going to get rid of these guys. We need to take this fight away from that troll. Let's fight over here. Ah, okay. Can you come down from there or not? Like, what are you doing? Who the fuck found me from down there? How did you even see me? Okay. Alright, I can deal with this guy. Oh, and now you decide to jump. And now you decide that you will jump down. Okay. And now, the whole time you're like, oh, I can't walk, I'm stuck on the ledge. As soon as another enemy comes in, you gain the ability. I getcha. So you're a faker. Oh, I'm in a tree. I pressed it for the Mercury counter. I guess not. Dude, his posture. Posture's crazy. He just fucking Makiri like did like 3 of those. Was so annoying. I was just like frantically trying to recover. God, that annoyed the hell out of me because I was like, oh my god, like he's so close to a death blow and so am I, that I was just like, why the fuck am I falling off a cliff at this point in time? That just like, it broke all of my concentration. I was doing really well. Not great, but like, I felt like I was pushing him really fucking hard there. And it just annoyed the fuck out of me. Oh, that was rough, man. That was painful. Fuck off. God damn it. I feel like the Mist Raven would be useful as well. So we're gonna try and use the Mist Raven. And I think Nightjar Slash might be good instead of the Praying Strikes. 15% of getting Unseen Aid, and we did. There was just so many things that, like, annoyingly went wrong. Not so many, but, like, that dude joining the fight, him all of a sudden being able to jump off that ledge, you know. It was green! What the... It was green, baby! Light was green! Why are we cursed to fail this, I have to waste a healing gourd at the start of every fight. There's a gourd seed that I need to take back to Emma as well that would probably make this easier. And there's the demon bell that I am cursed with that would also probably make this easier. But I'm kind of just like rolling with the challenge of this at the moment. You know what I mean? Like, we can do it. Like, we got him close. We got him close with these things in mind, so... Let's keep doing it, you know? That was a sweeping block, you idiot. That was a sweeping block. I don't know why I thought... Like, my brain went, yeah, I'm gonna deflect that. That was a Makiri counter! It's so easily telegraphed. Actually, Praying Strikes, I think, was the better choice. Praying Strikes was, I think, the better choice. It has a really quick activation. Nightjar Slash, I don't think is good. Because I was thinking Nightjar Slash for that. Specifically only for that, which is kind of a bit stupid. Like, just to close the gap after I do a Makiri counter. Yeah, I don't feel good about this one. Yeah, I should have kept Praying Strikes. So we can pause during... We can pause! It's crazy that we can do that. I pressed B to do the Makiri counter, but instead it dodged. Oh! Why didn't it push him back? When we did the Makiri counter, it should push him back, right? He just kept going. I didn't expect that. Shit. Just hate how carefully I have to try and sneak over to him. Alright. Okay, we can do it without engaging in combat. Can I please... Come on. Thank you. Fuck. I'm just cursed to start this fight, like, with, like, less health than I could have. Okay, pellet does the job. I'm flailing around like an idiot. Hold on. Oh yes, that guy joins in. Oh, now that's a fucking long reach. That's a long reach on the spear, bud. I'll hand it to you. Get the fuck out of my fight. My fucking posture, dude. Holy shit. This guy's hard. Jesus. Oh, it's a sweep, dude. That's a sweep. Come on, brain. I was like, I'm gonna block this sweep. I'm gonna do it. Fuck. Alright. I think I'm gonna do the thing. I think I'm gonna do the thing where I get rid of the demon bell. I don't need to do that to myself. I just want to live my life. And you know what I'm gonna do while we're here as well? Get the fuck away from me. Get out of here. Fuck off. Burden dispelled. I like how it's voluntary. I think that's actually really cool. I like that it is actually a voluntary curse you bring upon yourself that you can dispel. Like, that's neat. I think that's cool. I'm gonna fucking give you the gourd seed so I can have 5 heals, please.
狼殿
Thank you.
かつてアシナにその
Okay, you're saying the same stuff. I'm gonna give this guy some booze and then get a new prosthetic tool attached.
お前さ、
Treat to monkey booze.
酒を持ってきた。
猿酒か。相も変わらず辛い酒だ。だが、これが懐かしい。
よく飲んでいたのか。
猿どもの住む谷。そこで忍び修行をしておった。
一人か。
いや、2人でじゃな。わしらははぐれ忍び。まともな死はもはやおらなんだ。ゆえに落ちれば死ぬる谷でただひたすらにかけ飛び刃を交える。そのような修行を重ねた。じき猿と変わらぬほどには動けるようになったが修行に飽きるとわしはこの猿酒を飲んだ。そしてあやつの泣き虫の指笛を聞いた。
泣き虫？
変わった指輪があってな。それをはめて指笛を吹くと谷に悲しげな音が響き渡るのじゃ。不思議とわしはその音が好きでな。よう吹いてもらったものよ。
A whistling from a ring. So his partner was a she.
わしが掘る男、お前それ。
Interesting.
ではまあ。
Prosthetic, actually.
お
Hello.
前
I got a new one for you, bud. I have 2. Because, yeah, Gaioba's Broken Horn and Robert's Firecrackers. Far-reaching thrust attacks. Lighter enemies struck by the spear may be dragged towards the wielder. Ooh, I'm going to use this against this guy. I'm going to use this against this dude. An explosive flash that briefly blinds foes and inflicts posture damage on beast-type enemies has a wide frontward field of effects that can impact multiple foes at once, suitable for temporarily immobilizing enemies and particularly good for scaring beasts. Unleash far-reaching thrust attacks. Lighter enemies struck by the spear may be dragged towards the wielder. Those of large build will at times force themselves into poorly fitting armor. Such armor could be torn clean off, coined by Gaiobu as armor stripping. Ooh, and we can upgrade stuff for money too. And we've got the materials. A loaded spear reinforced with a spring mechanism. Far-reaching thrust attacks. Store energy in the spring mechanism and use its momentum for successive and relentless thrust attacks. So hold right trigger to rush. You can rush straight ahead. Right trigger to do a drag. I might upgrade these two now, because we got money. So it might be a good idea. Spring-load firecracker as well. We're seeing the upgrades coming together now, which is really cool. I'm gonna cash in some of this money that we have. So this will give us, this gives us 500. So let's cash in both of those for 1,000 and then upgrade the loaded spear. Oh, and a loaded spear cleave type. Hold right trigger for cleave. Charge up your strength, cleave through surrounding enemies. Oh, this is fucking cool, man. And then we're gonna get spring. Oh, well now I'm like, spiral spear. Corkscrew rush. Ready your spear and unleash a keen spinning corkscrew rush. Phantom kunai. Lady Butterfly's kunai fitted into the shuriken wheel. But we don't own it. Look, it says required materials. It actually reveals shinobi tools to us as well. Do we have to get Lady Butterfly's kunai by... because it's like a phantom one. I think we have to redo her fight to get this. Because that's why it unlocked being able to replay bosses. Create a special sound when thrown which causes phantom butterflies to follow the path of the kunai. The phantom butterflies chase after enemies and inflict damage even when guarded. A swarming dance. Okay. Fight like Lady Butterfly? That's sick. Whirling strike. Whirl the axe in circles to strike enemies, pressing right trigger. During whirling strike will cause one to whirl again, continuing the attack. We're going to also upgrade Springload Axe. Springload Firecracker gives us scatter a flash of gunpowder in all directions while spinning. I wonder if we'd be able to blind this dude. And then that unlocks Springload Flame Vent, which is a flame blast. Oh, this is another one. Hold on. We don't have a material required for this one. Okinaga's Flame Vent. Sparking Axe. Long Spark. This is cool. There's so much to get. We're just got to sit with those two for now. And then upgrade them in here. So let's do Springload Axe, and then I think the Mist Raven could still be quite good. I just need to also be a bit smarter with it, because I panic. I panic dodging is definitely a thing. Especially coming from the Souls games that I've played. And I am panicking. Because I just see an attack coming at me, and my instinct is to go, huh, 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 instead of standing my ground. Alright, I want to practice this spear against you, dude. Okay. So that's just one, or we can do multiple. Alright, I think that's pretty sick. And it only uses one spirit emblem. It only uses one. So that's cool. I like that a lot. So what's this? This is hold right trigger for a whirling strike, and then pressing RT during whirling strike. Oh, I see. I see. Cool.
またそこ
Thanks, bud. Cool stuff. I like that a lot. Alright, let's travel. Let's travel back to the Ashina Reservoir. Let's get this dude. Alright, with we have an extra heal and no demon bell cursing us, and we've got a couple of different tools that we can use to our disposal. Yeah, how exciting though. Okay. Can I get this jump first try this time? Thank you. Okay. Now. Thrust v thrust, dude. And it can do armor stripping, which is really cool. Alright, this other dude is going to come join the fight as well, because I just saw him come to investigate. Look at my posture already, after only a few hits. I charge you first. Okay, I was waiting for the other guy to turn around and fucking leave, and he decided to overstay his welcome. That fucking sucks. That sucks. I hate that guy over there. I wanted to try out my cool new moves, and we had to have like some bitch join the fight. You can't respect the 1v1, man. No! Rot essence for the lost child. The coughing and wheezing sounds of one who seems to be a lost child in a large body. Rot essence. Surgeons. Somewhere a pain cough rings out, coughing, wheezing. Deeply troubled pair of researchers. Both are coughing at once. Oh god. Jail mob. The man who coughs seems to be one who frequently sees those gruesomely abandoned, even so he continues to make offerings to the dead. Is that the dude in the abandoned dungeon? Fuck, dude. Okay. We're curing. How did I still get unseen aid from that? Nice. We're doing Dragonrot restoration. Everyone just got fucking fucked up from that at the same time. Alright, they're back. It's fine. Everybody's back. We gotta kill this guy so we can get our 4th prayer bead. See, we only had one afflicted with Dragonrot before, so I was like, oh, I don't want to, like... We'll wait. And that was my sign. I was like, alright, everyone's got it now. Okay. I'm wondering if we can stealth him, like, before this other guy comes searching, you know? But I think that's not possible because he's just going to see him. There you go. So as soon as we... Yeah, and there we go. He comes to investigate. I hate that he just runs all the way over here. He doesn't even, like, walk, like, casually. He's just, like, in the fight. Thought that I did it right. I didn't do it right. Get this fucking guy out of here! Fuck you, dude. Honestly, mate. Alright, he's dealt with. Aw. Aw. I thought that maybe my spear attack might have interrupted his, but no. Mate, that guy that comes into the fight just throws off the whole thing. And I'm not going to clear out that entire group just for that one guy. We'll get him. It's very easy to just like lose your cool when you feel like you've got him and you're like, yeah, nice. And then It's very easy for things to just go wrong. Like that. Like, that's even with me taking, like, reduced fucking vitality damage. I just die, man. Sometimes I keep trying to do Makiri counter in those moments, but it dodges because I'm still holding the thumbstick, so it's an unintentional dodge. That was an unintentional death. I couldn't even recover, but like, all right, I'm taking 5. I need to take a breather, and then we're gonna do it again. All right, let's see if this attempt can be the one. Very much like it to be. Okay, first sign grapple. That's always a good one. It's good. And you're throwing shit at me too. Get fucked. Moments where I think that I'm blocking properly and then just doesn't happen. Oh, like that. Like that. Like that. I thought that I was blocking properly and I'm like, getting smacked. Fuck. And his posture was going up too. That was chaotic, but we were eventually getting there. I'm sick of that one guy in particular, and like, I'm trying to think about throwing ceramic shards, but like, when I've used that, it just hasn't really worked. Why the fuck is the oh, well, fuck me. The radius that I have to be in for that to If it just feels like it should be closer for me to actually do that. It'd be nice if there was like a mod for like, not like a mod, but like an upgrade for the grappling hook that like extended the range that you could like throw it. It's like I'm trying to see if there's a way to do this without getting the attention of that other guy. Okay. I think he might still see me, but we'll see. Oh, you're kidding. No. We haven't brought the... Oh, I just made it worse trying to do that. I think we've brought the troll in. Yep. Fuck. Dude. Actually, is he coming in the fight or not? Yep. Nope. Yep. Dead. Oh, he's right there. Fuck. I made it even worse by bringing him in. That sucks. I'm just gonna wait him out. I'll wait him out. Oh, bundled Jesus statue. Those are very hard to come across. Please go away. Slowly backing away. Alright, let's go. You and me. You and me this time. They're dealing incredible amounts of posture damage. Oh, I was pressing B. And then I dodged instead. Fuck. Fuck. He hits just so hard. What? Why is it coming back into the fight? Why did it come back? This encounter is so cursed. I would rather get this other swordsman in that's easier to kill than hammer wielding troll. Almost makes me want to do this. And we'll just wait out this guy so he can fuck off. It's actually crazy how some enemies will barely notice you from far away. And then this dude sees me from all the way over there, and not only does he just like want to slowly investigate, he sprints the fuck over, like so excited to come and kill me. It's nuts. I'm just trying to see if I can see him like heading back, otherwise he's still up here. What the hell? Like, he's still here. Like, give up, bro. Crazy. Interesting. The Kiri counter still works when you've dodged. It's... Ah! Far out, dude. No words. See how he's not aggroed anymore, and he just fucking stands there. He doesn't go back to where he doesn't go back to where he comes from normally. That's so fucking annoying. Like, why doesn't he do that? Why doesn't he just go back? It just throws off the whole fight. It genuinely just throws off the whole fucking fight for me. And yes, it makes me salty. I'm allowed. Ugh. Fucked up the timing on the counter. Fuck up everything. Get stabbed, die. Rinse and repeat. It's totally achievable, and I think that's the thing that annoys me the most, is we've gotten him pretty close, but it's like, just the fact that there's another person that comes in the fight really fucking annoys me. Ooh, hang on. We did it. Alright, we figured it out. If we do an air assassination from there, we can avoid triggering another dude. Oh, what the fuck? Why did I dash forward? I did not even mean to do that. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Leave me alone. Why am I dodging? Like, I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying at this point. I keep, like, just making... I'm fighting against my own fucking hands. Like, I'm watching him do a move, and I am thinking about what to do, and I'm just... Before I have even performed that action, I am dodging. It's really hard to fight against myself in these kind of battles, because I need to not be dodging the attacks. I need to be jumping over them, and I need to be parrying them, and it's really frustrating for me to know that I am making these mistakes and just fighting against myself. It's really interesting and frustrating at the same time. Like, I fucking know what to do, and yet I am actively not doing it. You know? It is a bit frustrating for me to just be like, fuck man, like, the answer is right there. Why aren't you doing that? What am I doing? I can't see! Oh, it's that. That's one that fucks me up a lot. Is I'm in the middle of doing a dodge, so it won't let me perform the Makiri counter, which kind of sucks. Come on, man. Like, I was doing really well. Let me keep that up, because now I have to start again with the whole posture thing. I can't even see. Oh, it's an overhead strike. Okay. I'm not letting you spear me through the staircase. FromSoft never bothered to make that one work, did they? So I don't think we can strip the armor from this guy, because that's not doing anything. Is he just going to keep opening himself up for a Makiri counter, or what? Yep. Fuck. Come on, resurrect, resurrect, resurrect. Put the pressure on him. Why aren't you dodging? What? What? I was literally pressing deflect! I'm gonna just throw my controller in the bin. Ooh. That was probably one of the better attempts. This game really gets in your head. It really does. This game really gets in your head. Alright, we have a tactic to do where it won't attract the attention of the people in the distance, which is good. However, still painful to really make this. Okay, that worked. Why is it dashing instead of... I'm genuinely trying to do the counter there. I don't know what the fuck is going wrong there. That's a sweep, bro. Alright, we're fucking close, dude. Ah, he recovered. That's annoying. Counter. Counter. Dude. Oh, it's an overhead strike. No. Ah, the overhead strike, man. Come on. Mid-air deflection? Okay. Come on, mate. Fuck me. There we go. There's my prayer bead. Alright. There we go. It's done. Holy shit. Oh, we've got a remnant here as well. Holy fuck. Okay. The craziest part about that is, like, it feels like doing that fight in hindsight, when it was getting in that final couple attempts, I'm like, it really feels like if you just do nothing but Makiri counter him and then deflect without even attacking him, you can get a death blow, which feels really bizarre because it's so... The challenges that I face is it is so built into me to attack and dodge, and this game is counter and deflect and then go for a killing blow, and it's so crazy to unlearn those things, especially when you have grinded out previous Souls games so recently that not only am, and I've said this, I just said it before, is that not only am I fighting the enemies in the game, but I am fighting myself, and I'm fighting my own habits and really trying to break away from that, and it's really fucking hard. Like, it's really hard. You don't need me to tell you that. You've played the game, and I don't need you to tell me that because I'm aware. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I am aware of the faults here. It is just really hard to break habit when I'm just like attacking him, putting the pressure on, and getting killed for it, when it's just like, fuck, man, if I just sit there and just let him attack me, eventually I'll wear him down and just kill him in one blow. It's crazy.
狼よ、お主は言ったな。なすべきことをなせと。それが未だ見出せぬ。わからぬのだ。龍院は何故私に授けられた。
Why was I granted this power? Okay, so another remnant in here after defeating this dude, which is cool. So that's the Ashina Reservoir. We still do need to go... we still, however, need to go back to the field. I want to go back to the field area. Oops. Oops. Yeah, we want to go back to the field, which we can go across the bridge to do so. So let's do that. It's also very interesting revisiting this area with like a grappling hook. I don't know if I can grapple up on that bridge. Yeah, very interesting to be able to do this now with a grappling hook, because there was some stuff. We haven't been down there before, have we? I wonder if we can do that. Actually, hold on. Let me... Yeah, hang on. Can grapple over here. Ah, that looks like it's closed. I wonder if we can open it. We'll see. Oh, it's another one of these. And you are dead. A few of them, actually. There you go. Nice. Heavy coin purse and some scrap iron. Ooh. We can get an air assassination. Ah, cool. We can grapple up here. Ah. It popped up for a moment, but I fucked it. Balloon of Spirit. Okay, that's just a Valley of Death. Cool. Oh! It's a sculptor's idol. Locked. Interesting. So we actually can't go back to that field. The sculptor's idol is there, except it's not one that you can activate. How interesting. Okay. Well, there you go. So we can go back this way, but you will come across a locked door, so it's kind of pointless. But the fact that it says locked means it can be opened, so I wonder if that means there'll be a rematch with Genichiro in that same field to like reclaim some lost honor. Let's enhance our physical attributes with the 4 prayer beads because we deserve it. We've got our 3rd prayer necklace, so I need to read the lore description on that one. Give me a sec. 4th one. The bull was a fiery, rampaging beast and nothing more. In the last great war, the corpses of Ashina samurai piled high. Something had to be done. Interesting. While we're here as well, we only have 1 skill point, but we can take a look at Ashina art. So let's take a look. Ichimonji. Acquire the combat art Ichimonji. Delivers a heavy 1-hit overhead sword strike, deals high posture damage, and also recovers one own posture with a strong forward step. Single-minded mastery of this technique is the heart of the Ashina style's strength. When mastered, it can likely be improved. So if you hold it, you gather strength, release a full-powered overhead strike, recovers posture when stepping in. Cool. And then latent effects and a couple more art upgrade and a combat art. Damn. Good skill trees. I think I want to try that. Especially because of the dealing high posture damage but also recovering our own. That seems really, really cool. We managed to beat that boss without Dragonrot spreading once again, which is good. I'm happy about that. That's nice. So the Ashina Reservoir, I believe, has been explored nicely, except for a locked door. But with that one, we're going to bring this episode of Sekiro to a close. So thank you so much for joining me on some more backtracking and exploring and finding some things that are vital, very important, that I'm glad I've gone back to find and discover. We've obviously got some updates on some NPCs as well, which is really neat. Next time, we are going to push further up into the Ashina Castle, finally, after having all of these other locations pop up before it. We'll go through the Ashina Castle and see what lies in wait for us there. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've been enjoying the playthrough. Genuinely, thank you for bearing with me while I learn and fight against myself and figure it all out. But I do want to say that I am having a really fun time playing this game. The mythos of this game, the gameplay, the visuals, everything about it is just so enjoyable for me. Even the really tough banging my head against the wall fights, I'm not hating the game. I'm more so frustrated with myself and frustrated with things not working out. But it's not at all contributing to like me disliking the game or anything like that. Like I think this is great. This game is so good and it's so much fun. And when things work, it's so rewarding. And there's so much of this game that reminds me of my Dark Souls 1 experience, where it was my first time and everything was so fucking hard. And it was going like, you know, when I was just dying over and over again, and I was just like getting better each time and like learning how to do things very slowly, but learning how to do things. So it's like nostalgic for me in a sense where it's like, I've almost been given like that hard reset. It's like when you in a video game sense, when you start a game really like beefed up by your experience, but then you come up against something that knocks you down to level 1, you have to start again. That kind of feels like it. That's what Sekiro kind of feels like. But I am still heavily enjoying myself. It's great. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time for some Ashina Castle exploration.